boy, oh boy, oh boy. Alright, what's going on, guys? Check this out. Check this out. I have an awesome product here. An awesome solution to a very common problem in these 01 through 07 Ford Escapes. And, you know, it's a very common problem. There are these door panels here. See these things? Mine's missing completely here. This is completely gone. So is that one. If you're wondering why the lights are pink, it's because they are. This is my wife's car, and she likes pink. So that explains that. But anyway, these are a common problem where the material, whether it's cloth or leather, just peel right off. I'm going to show you the front ones actually have the material, and this is an awesome solution. I opened it up already just to see. I honestly, when I first got it, I said, ooh, these are really thin, flimsy, I don't know. But let me tell you, these things are awesome. Really, really awesome. I came down here and I test fitted it to this door, and look at, I mean, the fit and finish could not be better. Absolutely not be better. So I'm going to show you guys how to install these. It's very, very simple. All you need to do this is a screwdriver, and that's pretty much it. So let's get to it. So here we are in the front, and you see these are also missing, but I have them here. These are actually right here. This was a brown leather to match the tan leather interior. I know it's pink, but bear with me. It's currently nighttime, but they used to be like that. And you know, it was nice at one point, but you know, in order to fix this problem, I already looked into it. In order to fix this, if you want to reupholster this, you got to disassemble the whole door. Okay, you got to take apart the whole door panel. That's not that much of a big deal. For some people it might be. For me it's not. But you got to disassemble the whole door, flip it over. On the inside, these are plastic welded. These are actually two pieces from the door. These are plastic welded in many different spots, and you have to essentially cut the plastic weld off, or melt it, however, to separate this piece from that piece, and then you have to clean it, and then you have to reupholster it with glue and a bunch of nonsense, and then hope it's nice and tight and smooth. And then you have to drill out the plastic rivets that are installed on this somehow from the factory. You gotta like drill holes in them so screws can be installed. It's a hell of a lot of work. So these here, let me show you again. These here are a much better solution. This is obviously for the back door, so it doesn't fit right, but we'll get to the right one when we do get to this door. But this is a very simple solution. All you do is literally you glue them on. You put glue, you put them on. I'll show you the whole process. You have to take this off. It's the only thing you have to remove. But prior to doing that, you have to remove the glue that's on here. It comes with like this dirty brown shit glue, so you have to just clean it off. I had already done that because it literally flakes off and it's terrible. So I had already removed the glue, so these are technically prepped and ready to go. That side is the same thing. All four doors need to be done on this truck, so I'm going to show you how to do that, and I'll show you the after, what the after looks like when it's all installed and done. And I will do that in daylight, so this pink light is not bothering, and you can see the full effect and color and everything on all these doors. I think is going to look really, really, really awesome. Alright, so first you got to remove this little plastic cover here and not unlock your doors. You remove this little plastic cover, and then there's got access to this screw. You remove the screw. Hopefully you don't lose it. I put it in here so I don't lose it. And then this comes off. Have to kind of play with it, but this will eventually just kind of pop off. Again, trying not to break anything. Alright, so once you get that off, you grab your appropriate panel. This one, they are awesome. They wrote everything down. As you can see, this is passenger rear. So all the other ones are actually labeled according to the door. So we'll go to the back and get the correct one. Alright, so here these are labeled as, I have no idea what this means, bin passenger. I'm assuming this is for the front passenger. So what I'm going to do is just test fit it to make sure everything is nice and clean. I have mosquitoes biting my legs, don't mind me. They're very annoying. So everything is good. So all I got to do now, yep, there you go, locks into place. So what you're going to want to do now is put the glue that they provided. So here, this is what I was really excited about, because I thought they were just going to give me generic glue, and I really wanted to use silicone, 100% silicone. So I was like, well, I'll use my glue, whatever. But they actually provided you with 100% RTV silicone rubber. This is some good stuff. So what you do, I'm doing this in the back here, and they provide glue for the front ones, for the rear ones. I mean, this is awesome, the way they even give you instructions on what to do. So we're going to literally do that same exact pattern. I might do a couple more stripes down the center just because I'm OCD. So all you got to do now is open this up, flip the cap upside down, pop a hole, and then don't put the cap back on because that defeats the purpose. Then you come over here and you start applying the glue just like the instructions say. There you go. They give you plenty of glue. This is amazing. So like I said, I might want to just add a couple more stripes just because I'm crazy like that. So I'm just going to add just a little bit right here. Nothing crazy. It's because I really want this to stick. This glue would cooperate with me. It's starting to be a little stubborn here. Okay, and that's it. Now you put your cap back on. And let's go put this on the door panel. So make sure you clean all this first, like I said, and then just apply this on there gently. Don't rush, because you don't want to get glue everywhere. Take your time, do it right. Start pressing against there firmly. There you go. And then what we're going to do, next step, is reinstall the door handle in the reverse order as you took it out. So that goes like that. It went in a heck of a lot easier than it came out, that's for sure. Okay. Alright. Everything works. Yep. So now you reinstall your screw. Don't forget where you put it. I almost did. Reinstall your screw. This will actually help hold it down firmly. Pop your plastic back in, little cover cap, whatever. Test your door again. Perfect. The next step we have to do is put blue tape on here. I'm going to use some blue painter's tape to hold this down firmly. We're going to tape it here, 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 and then here, here, and here, and let it dry overnight. So I'll do that right now. Alright, so now we got our blue tape. So what we're gonna do, it's got strips about this big. I have a thin tape, so I might actually have to put more. And you're gonna want to tape this down like so. I'm pushing on it, and then at the same time taping up here. Okay, so we're gonna do that across the whole entire thing. This is just to ensure that it stays in its correct spot, nice and firmly. I keep cutting the tape a little bit too long, but that's okay. Let's not cut the tape long again this time. See, that just clicked in, so that's what this tape is for. I'm gonna put one in the front here. Yeah, even though the front's not really needed because the door is being held by the door. You know what, I'm gonna skip that one because this is actually holding it pretty tightly here, so I'm just gonna put some right here. Do that, and I push on there, make sure it's got a nice seat, and then just put the tape in. There you go. Same thing here. Okay, and I think that's it. I think I should add one more here maybe. I don't know. I think that's good. Alright, so we'll do that. And then the fun part is you're done, and you gotta let it sit for overnight because it is silicone. So we're gonna let this sit overnight, and we'll come back tomorrow in daylight. Don't mind that guy. We'll come back tomorrow in daylight, and we'll take the tape off and show you guys what it looks like. Alright, so this is pretty much how I'm having it stay overnight. So the next thing, you just got to repeat literally the same steps we did for this window, for this door I should say, on all 4 doors. Yeah, I got 3 more to do. So there you go. This is an awesome solution to a big problem. And it's very easy to clean too. It's like a textured plastic, so it's really nice. It's easy to clean, and if it ever comes off, glue it back on. Very simple. You don't have to disassemble and take apart and destroy your whole door to reupholster. There goes my flashlight. You don't have to reupholster, you know, the door or pay somebody to do it. This is an easy DIY at home. Anybody can do this. Literally took me it would probably take me about 5 minutes to do this, only because I'm filming. It takes a little longer, but I could probably knock out all these doors in maybe 15 minutes tops, start to finish. So we'll catch you guys tomorrow in the daylight when this is dry. And we'll take everything off and show you the final product. Alright, and we're back. It's actually been a few days. I've let this sit for a few days. So now we're going to remove the blue tape. I have it set on all 4 doors, and show you the final product. I need to clean this a bit. Don't mind that. So this all comes off. Alright, there you guys have it. All 4 doors are done. I will say this one here is not super perfect. It's not me. It's just, I guess, the way it was cut out. But what I plan on doing is actually taking like a black paint marker and just dabbing black paint in there. We don't really have back passengers, so it's not really that big of a deal. This one right here, what I would like to do eventually is just add a little bit more glue and maybe a clamp to hold it down. But all in all, this is a great product, a very simple solution for a very common problem. Like I said, that's some of the glue that's left over that comes right off. That's the beauty of these. They can just be cleaned. Look at that. I'm just literally just with my own bare hands. So imagine if you used like an actual cleaning product. It's super simple to clean. So that's one thing. This one's really dirty. My goodness, I really have to clean this one. But yeah, this is it. This is the final product. I'm actually pretty happy with it. I think it came out nice. Goes really well with the black trim on the truck. Matches really perfectly. I wanted to match this silver. They actually were really awesome and nice enough to send me some samples of their grays and silvers, but unfortunately nothing really matches this color. I would have thought that having this and this color would have been pretty nice, but that's okay. You know, the truck has black, it has silver in the dash, has silver in the black doors here. I don't know why Ford decided to make these the same color as the doors and not make them black or silver. Makes no sense, but it is what it is. But yeah, here it is. All in all, the truck needs a very good detail, but awesome product, awesome solution. Coverlay really hooked me up with these, and I do recommend them. I really do. It beats the heck out of taking apart your door panels, as I previously mentioned, and you know, having to reupholster all the doors. Like I said, you have to take apart the door panel and separate the top part literally from the door, because it's one piece. This is so much more of an easier, quick solution if that's what you're looking for. You know, and it's plastic. Like I said, if it comes off, you just re-glue it. I didn't glue this one perfectly. It's not their fault, it's my fault. But yeah, all in all, very good product. Highly recommend. Check them out. I'll put the link in the description down below. And that's that. If you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you like this product, call them. Get some of these for your car. These are for 2001 through 2007 Ford Escapes. I'm not sure about the Mercury Mariners, and I'm not sure about the Mazda Tributes. I know they are a slightly different design. You'd have to check, but I know these are for sure 01 to 07 Ford Escapes. And yeah, I guess we'll catch you guys on the next one. Take it easy, everyone. Peace.